I gotta say, man, Jada Pinkett's a mastermind, dog.
Do you think so?
I mean, bro, she lied and waited this whole time. I mean, dude, clearly, dog, like, I don't think these, like, all this shit, especially all the things she's saying about Tupac, like, this is stuff she's been feeling forever. So Will gave her everything she needed. She lied and waited. And now that the relationship is basically over, it's like what she said recently, where she came out and she said that she was shocked when Will called her wife at the Oscars when he smacked Chris Rock.
Why do we need to know that, man?
Well, here's
none of our business, man.
No, at first that part would be shocking, but like when you heard y'all been separated for at least good 6 years or whatever, the smack is what, 2 years old now or one?
About 2 years, yeah.
So like you've been separated, we ain't really fuck with each other. Maybe it was Will Smith way to show that he's still devoted to her or whatever, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. All I'm saying is we don't need to know that, dog. As far as that, the particulars of their relationship.
Nah, but they've been transparent for a while.
It's been one person. This has been a one-way street for a very long time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I come to believe that Will Smith been doing his dirt, bro, just that no one heard of it.
And that's the point. The whole point is Will Smith, through everything he's done, you know he's been open about his sex addiction. You know he's been open about his
I didn't know he was open about sex addiction.
Oh, he's talked about that ad nauseum. Ad nauseum, he's talked about that he was addicted to sex. And that's what went wrong with his first wife. The fact that he kept cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating. And he's alluded to cheating on Jada Pinkett Smith. So when I see a bunch of niggas be like, damn, bro, you did that with August Alsina. I'm like, bro, she's just getting back. That's a get back. They're always going to get a get back. That's cool. The difference is Will has enough respect to never embarrass Jada. What is the most embarrassing thing that he's done to this woman?
I mean, she probably already been through it. Like, just because we don't...
I'm talking about outwardly.
No, but here's the thing. Someone described it this way, and it makes sense. But with women, it'd be the simple fact that you did it. That's enough to embarrass them. It don't matter that everyone else
who knows about it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you already embarrassed me inwardly. Just because nobody else know, it don't matter. Like, they be bringing it up and they be making the shit worse. But nonetheless, them knowing and the other bitch knowing that happened, that fucks them up in their head, dog.
I don't disagree at all. And first thing, man, we ain't really say Gerson's back, by the way, dog. We just got right back into it. We didn't just say, hey, Gerson's back, man, but Gerson is back. But yeah, like I was going to say, my dude, I'm not disagreeing with that. We are all men that have been in relationships, you know, to certain degrees. You're literally about to get married in a couple of weeks. So we all have been through every stage that you can be when it comes to dealing with a woman for a long time. I know that. In my own personal life, I'm dealing with that. However, there's a bridge that sometimes I just believe in there's a code, right? Like, there's too many examples of women who have been cheated on, who've done this, have been things done to them inwardly that don't go out of their way to embarrass their very high-profile significant other. Like, dog.
Do you think she's going out her way, or she just...
Yes, nobody told her to tell us that y'all been separated.
No, but that's been her gig for the last 2-3 years. It ain't like it ain't like the whole time they've been together she been spilling the beans. Ever since she started that Red Table Talk or whatever like that, bro, she been on her being a fucking movie screen or whatever. She ain't in movies, but she making a movie, talking about her life, sharing shit that don't need to be shared. She been doing that ever since Red Table, bro. So can we sit there and be like, nah, man, you know, now it's different? No, bro. This is what she been for the last 4 to 5 years, bro.
Bringing lifetime to the podcast world.
Nah, so this is the thing, though, right? I could honestly say, now that I see it, this bitch want clout, man. I think more than anything, right? I think there's a side of her who is secretly jealous of the man that she married. Because they're both actors. They're both black actors. And one became the superstar and the other one became... I don't think Jada Pinkett made a conscious effort to just give up her career to be a family woman. It works. It's a good thing to say that you did. You only going to get a bunch of brownie points.
But here's the thing, though. Did she ever have the chance to be as big or anywhere near a big superstar?
Never was going to be as big as Will. But you don't have to be as big as Will. You could be very big in the black. We're talking about Jason's lyric. Like, she had her opportunity. We're talking, people quote Set It Off to this day. If I ask Jessie, Rod's sister, to quote things or her favorite scene from Set It Off, she's going to say certain things. So Jada had the opportunity to be somebody in that community, somebody that meant something to us, black people specifically. Now, you could get into the argument about what's happened to the black sitcom, what happened to black movies in general. We don't make them anymore. So maybe it would have been natural selection that she never got to this point anyway. But there was an opportunity that was there, is what I'm trying to say.
But would she have gone down? Well, they all burned down. In my personal opinion, they all crashed. All of them. She would have had to switch over to TV and whatnot. But she would have been with Vivica
Fox.
And who else?
Queen Latifah. I mean, okay, you have your Angela Bassett. I don't think she would ever fill that role, right? Angela Bassett is a generation. Jada Pinkett ain't never been that. Let's be honest. Jada Pinkett was never really a good actress. Like, you know what I'm saying? let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was a beautiful woman.
She was just a very beautiful woman. So, sure. And that's a role that you could fill. Like, Brandy had a hit show. Brandy can't act. Can't act her out of a paper bag, bro. And it's one of the greatest black sitcoms of all time, or black shows of all time. So there was an opportunity there. I don't know. I don't know what inspires Red Table Talk. I don't know why she wants to make herself the center of attention in a lot of ways. Because if you want to be secondary to your husband, you're going to be secondary to your husband. I don't know shit about LeBron James' wife, bro. I can't tell you a damn thing about Savannah.
Yeah, but she ain't never had like a career like Jada did.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does. There's different levels to.
No, it doesn't. Once you become popular for being popular, Ari Lennox doesn't do anything. The only reason why she's popular is because she had a child with G Herbo. Jada Waiter. Only reason why she's popular and able to have her own platform is because she had a child with Little Baby. We are in an era.
No, but there's a difference of giving up something. Those are women that didn't give up anything.
What you mean?
I don't know what they did before they had a child. What did they do before she had a child? All them niggas you just named.
No, what I'm saying is if the opportunity is there. Now, granted, Jada is older. She wasn't there at the advent of the internet, the advent of IG. So maybe it's a bad comparison. Actually, it is a bad comparison. I'll say that in fairness to her. But what I'm saying is, if you truly want to be secondary, you don't make the Red Table Talk. If you really want to be in the back seat, you don't have these multiple interviews where you keep talking about your relationship with your husband.
You know what though, Herb? I think part of this too is I think Will has to take a lot of this blame, dog.
Nah, he can't.
What you mean he can't?
You could tell off Rip, bro. He ain't got nothing to say. He can't stop that woman.
I mean,
you can tell off Rip. He got nothing that he could do. Hey man, I don't like this. Oh well.
Yeah, but when I say it's on Will, I'm not talking about like, you know, just stopping Jada. I'm talking about like his perception of it, right? Because now it's like, Will is always going to go down.
Wait, what can he do to protect his perception in this situation?
Well, not get mad and slap someone at an award show, like things like that.
His shit was already going down. That just helped. That's it, bro. His shit, the perception of him already took a hit, bro.
Yeah,
that just helped. That was. And also, to be honest with you, he's saying to protect his wife and all that other shit, though. Her telling the story of Chris Rock tried to get with her while they in the midst of divorce talks and all that stuff. That probably went back to Will, and that probably added on to the spice, smacking the shit out of him.
Yeah, so, and that's a good point that you brought up. Like, there's a lot that she had in her interview with People magazine that, we haven't really even touched on. That's one of the things. That's one of the tidbits is the fact that she says, or she alleges that Chris Rock tried to, step down. Like, she was like, oh, you ain't fucking with Will? Man, what's up, man? Talk to Chris Rock, baby. You ain't see my TV show? Everybody hates Chris, man. What Will done lately, dog? That nigga made After Earth, man. I'm up. That nigga down, man. Come talk to me, man. Hey, come talk to me.
That nigga made After Earth. Terrible movie, man.
Terrible movie, by the way.